America has loved Goldie Hawn since Lyndon Johnson was president. She arrived in Hollywood as a teenage dancer, but soon found herself in the late 1960s doing television comedy while famously wearing a bikini and body paint on Laugh-In. She's been winning over audiences ever since with a career full of hit movies. The 76-year-old Oscar winner is most proud, though, of a project off-screen focusing on the mental well-being of kids. A subject never more important, perhaps, than now. Goldie and I got together this week over Zoom for a Sunday Sitdown.
Dan Rowan, I'd like you to meet Goldie Hawn.
No.
You're the devil. Oh, God. Well, you're wrong. I do have feelings. I'm an actress. I have all of them.
Goldie Hawn says it all was a happy accident.
I didn't want to be a movie star, first of all. I just felt people in L.A. and movie industry, they were all messed up. I didn't want to be like that. I was a happy person.
Yeah.
It was 11-year-old promise. What do you want to be when you grow up? I want to be happy. I mean, I had figured all that out.
Goldie Jean Hawn grew up happy in the suburbs of Washington, D.C. Her father was a successful band leader. Her mother ran a dance studio.
I love dancing. I danced through life. I danced hard since I'm 3 years old, and I became a professional dancer.
Hawn moved to Los Angeles at 19 years old and quickly danced her way onto the movie screen. Before landing the gig in 1968 that made her a star as a regular on the TV hit Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In.
Oh, I don't know what's wrong with me. I keep forgetting things.
Well, how long have you had this problem?
What problem?
The next year, she was cast in the comedy Cactus Flower, and at just 24 years old, won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress.
A man who lies cannot love.
But behind the scenes, Hawn was struggling with her sudden, overwhelming fame.
What happened is that being a dancer all my life and then being picked out of the chorus, put into a TV show, I didn't respond well. And then I started getting anxious, and then I started getting panic attacks. I was so scared about what was going on with me that I saw a doctor. I wanted to get happy again. My intention was not to live this way. So I went for 8 years. And what was so great about it, it was like the university, I called it the University of Me.
With that advanced degree in hand, Hawn's career reached new heights. She starred in and executive produced classics like Private Benjamin, for which she earned a Best Actress Oscar nomination.
And, I mean, look at this place. The Army couldn't afford drapes. I mean, I'll be up at the crack of dawn here.
And 1987's Overboard, co-starring her real-life partner, Kurt Russell.
Don't you think there'd be some spark of recognition?
We don't know.
Maybe you'll spark to this.
It seems to me you found your own power and you're producing the movies and taking some control of the way you felt about a project, the way it looked on the screen.
I'm practical, so it was never the idea of wanting to have control. It was a decision that was basically, for me, financial, and I didn't know why we needed to pay a big producer. I made movies about women that mattered. It really is about regaining your own power, your personal power. But I will say maybe the best that I ever produced, the best thing, is Mind Up. I won't get an Academy Award for this script, but definitely it's going to work for kids. And then I said, okay, if it works for 10 children, I've done something good. And now there's millions. Focus on the importance of mental health and mental fitness for all of us.
Hawn founded Mind Up in 2003 as she began a 15-year break from acting in search of a new purpose. The organization has built a curriculum for kids, parents, and schools focusing on the mental health and fitness of children.
I had a big honkin' dream. It was crazy. I mean, I thought, I want to create something that children can access and teachers all over the world, because we need to build a kinder world, a world that actually has greater capacity for critical thinking. There's no time like now to have a solution. So we now are online. This is our big launch. It's exciting. It's Mind Up for Life now.
To date, the courses and now their digital companions have reached more than 7 million children around the world.
We have all kinds of experts speaking on subjects that aren't necessarily just the curriculum, but they're on happiness. They are on wellness. We have a doctor speaking now on the heart and the mind and the brain and that connection.
Let's do a brain break. Here's how it goes. Oh, find a comfortable place to sit.
We have to get back to basics. We have to really know what makes us happy. One of our little children in Mind Up, I asked him, I said, so how do you use Mind Up? He said, well, one day my best friend pushed me, and he said, I decided to take a brain break, and I thought if I pushed him back, he wouldn't be my best friend anymore. So I didn't. And I thought, oh my God, that's good critical thinking. So it's kind of giving tools, you know, for all of us to say, I am a human. You are a human. Our blood is the same color. Our heart beats the same way.
Hawn has returned to acting in recent years, teaming up with Russell on screen again for a pair of popular Christmas movies.
Well, we have over 300,000 shops here in the village.
And each and every one designed by Mrs. Claus.
You know, one of the things, Goldie, it's amazing about your career is you've got Laugh-In over here that my mom watched you on, and you've got the Christmas Chronicles over here that my kids love. I mean, talk about...
No, I never thought
Talk
of
about
that.
multi-generational appeal.
Right. I know, it's funny. I never thought of that, but that's true. I mean, how great was that? To be able to do that? Oh, my God. With Kurt? I mean, it's amazing. And now we've got the little ones that come up to you. See, when the little ones come up to you and they look at you like they've seen a ghost, okay, you know, you're Mrs. Claus. And when is the next one coming? So they wait, you know, they're waiting for, you know, Christmas Chronicles 3.
That was terrible, Goldie. Shape up.
I try not to look back, you know, I just look ahead. It's just looking at the landscape of a life, right? I say it looks pretty good. But listen, I grew up in the chorus, and that means you have to kick your leg as high as the girl to the right. So I'm really a chorus girl.
If you would like to learn more about Mind Up for your family or school, just head to mindup.org. Don't forget to subscribe to the Sunday Sitdown podcast to hear the full-length interview with Goldie Hawn. You can find it on Apple Podcasts or wherever you get yours.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Find your favorite recipes, celebrity interviews, uplifting stories, shop our favorite deals, and so much more with the Today app. Download it now.